You've probably never ever thought of it, and you've got no reason to either. But there's a lot of things in life that work a lot better when upside down. Such as
bats, cats, dogs, faces, handstands, headstands, horses, ketchup, Spider-Man, monorails, music videos, even urinals.
And that's why today, I'll be baking apple cinnamon upside down cake. Alright, you can flip me back around now, this is getting stupid. That's better.
You're gonna need 3 apples, peeled and chopped, 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour, half a cup of granulated sugar, 2 eggs, 2 lemons, get ready for some squeezing, half a cup of brown sugar, half a cup of whole milk, 3/4 of a cup of butter, a teaspoon of cinnamon, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, and some vanilla extract.
Because we're preparing an upside down cake, the preparation is a little bit backwards as well. So we're going to start by greasing our tin, which usually comes last. That's one thoroughly greased tin. Now we grab our apples, whack them in a small bowl, grab our lemons. I did say we'd be doing some squeezing. Ooh, it's quite hard work squeezing all the juice out of these pair of lemons.
Oh.
So it's time to mix it around, and the best way to do that is with a bit of a toss. This one's for all you tossers. Once you finish tossing off your apples, it's time to arrange them in your baking tin.
Don't forget to sprinkle your brown sugar onto the baking tray first. This will give it a nice caramel finish to the top of your cake.
Arranging them into a neat and tidy circular pattern. Apples arranged, now it's time to move on to the cake mixture, and this is where the real elbow grease gets involved.
Flour, salt, baking powder, cinnamon in a bowl, mix, then put to one side. Butter, sugar in a different bowl, mix until smooth and creamy, or until your arm's knackered and you can't be bothered anymore. Eggs, vanilla, mix with a spatula because you're hard.
Looks disgusting, but it smells fantastic because of that vanilla.
Now for the important stuff. Add your flour and milk in separate parts. Swap each time so it should go flour, milk, flour, milk, flour. Get it?
That is a gloriously thick looking cake batter, and it's time to spread it all over the apples.
Look how creamy and nice that cake mixture is. Mmm. Makes me want to dive in and lick that bowl clean right now. But don't do that, honestly. Raw eggs equals diarrhea. I'm talking from experience.
It's particularly cold here in Beijing at the moment. Part of me wishes I was jumping in the oven with this upside down cake, but I'm not. I'll just put it in and bake it.
Bang it in a preheated oven at 175 degrees Celsius for 45 to 50 minutes.
Sounds like it's done. So this is the moment of truth. Time to flip.
He's adopting the time-honoured classic technique of reverse plate on top of the tin. He lifts, executes the flip, followed by an exemplary dismount there. He's even allowed himself time for a cheeky shake to loosen up the edges before his grand reveal, and whoa, that's immaculate. The finest cake flip I've seen all year.
That's awesome right there.
Now for the first slice removal, and yes, boy has he earned a bite of that beauty.
That is delicious. Soft, moist apple, and that sponge as well, and the brown sugar on the top. Really sinking into that sponge, lovely. Nice firm bottom. Fantastic. Appley, cinnamony goodness. That's all for today's episode of Bloke That Bakes. Make sure you join me in the next one where I'll be making the big jump into savoury bakes. See you then.
Was that it?
Yeah. I end up. I end up. Nice firm bottom. Best you got? Right, let's go.